We are live here, y'all. Once again, it's on. Once again, it is on. So, Taps Tuesday, y'all. It is Taps Tuesday here on the show. It is the Taps Tuesday show, y'all. Share, invite people. Tell them to follow Icon Sports Southeast. All of the above, y'all. We got a great show here on Tap. Man, we got some big time news tonight. Y'all get ready. What's going on? What's going on? Got on a little late, y'all. We just got y'all, we about to unveil some stuff on here tonight. Some of you probably seen, some of you didn't. Um Tell you, man, another great night here in this region. I know a lot of people like, man, they on late. Yeah, we coming on a little late tonight. Tell you, I was delete that. Delete. Oh, that is showing up. Let's see here. Last night, boy, we did over 4,000 views last night. That thing went viral last night, y'all. It went viral because we have the best football fans in the world right here in our region. There's some people that love football down here in our region. I can tell y'all that. Nothing like it. I appreciate everybody who's watching tonight. Who the team to beat in Mobile this year? What division? It can be a 7A team to beat. It can be a 6A. It can be a 5A. It can be a 4A. It can be a 3A. Yeah, we live on YouTube, all of it tonight. Twitter. Y'all, we even live on Twitter. Yeah, we on Icon. Yo, we just got on here. Man, I'm gonna tell you this, y'all. We're gonna let some more people come on before we really get started. Y'all represent your schools, all that good stuff. While we getting started, 5A. I'm gonna tell you this, as of today, I'm gonna say at 5A, I'm gonna say Gulf Shores. I'm gonna say Gulf Shores the team to beat. With Faith Academy real close. Hold on, y'all. Let me make sure. See some. It's not on Facebook. It ain't on the Icon Sport page. Anybody on the Icon Sport page? Hold on, y'all. It's not showing up. Let me make sure. Hold on. Let me see something. Sure not. I'm glad you said that. Y'all would have been missing them people tonight. There we go. Let's get them on here now. I'm glad you said that. Let's get everybody on here, y'all. We need everybody. I really appreciate that. So there was something wrong. Numbers kind of low. Williamson might take a step forward in 5A this year. But okay. I just saw you live and I do. Y'all, I'm gonna tell you this. But it's making a step forward. If Williamson been going to the first round of the playoffs every year, you know, and it's like one and done every year. You know, are they gonna go to the second round this year? Are they gonna try to win state this year? You know, that's the question mark that remains to be seen. I know one thing, they got robbed in that Charles Henderson game last year. Charles Henderson ended up being state runner-up last season. Win or bust with Viger. I don't know. I think Viger, I don't know, man, about Viger. I don't know about Viger. I don't know. Coaching matters. Coaching matters when I predict something. This Chaps Tuesday. My bad, y'all. Everybody joining in from the Icon Sports Southeast page. My bad. I knew something was wrong. There go them numbers. Them people been waiting on this show. There go them numbers. There go them people getting on so they can get weighed in the back. I see y'all. I see the people trying to get weighed in the back, in the corner. We waving at y'all tonight. I'm on the screen tonight. I'm on the screen tonight. We ain't hiding behind nothing tonight. You don't see me tonight. If I can need that 2018 playbook, too much speed to cover. Get them taps ready for Williams. Boy, I tell you, man, everybody coming on. Wake up. Wake up. I'm telling the coach is woke. Y'all, the transfer portal been good for everybody. 5A region champions in Pritchard. PJ, come on with it. Look here. Boy, I was like, man, we ain't doing numbers like we did last night. Everybody come on in. Come on in. Come on in. I'm waving y'all in tonight. They need the band music. Y'all, I'm waving everybody in, y'all. We've been 50 deep. 50 strong, y'all. Last night we did over 4,000 views. Last night, man. That's the first joke of the year. Telling you, Mary G going over to take over land. Ooh, wake up now, smell the coffee. PA back. Ooh, Lord. Ooh. Telling you. I'm going to tell you this. And y'all, it's a lot of good teams. Tell them to get on Icon so we can talk shit. I'm telling you, man. I know my people from St. Michael's on here. St. Michael people, we throwing up the deuces to our new friends over at St. Michael's. St. Michael's people on here tonight. Y'all represent your schools. Type in the comments. Don't be afraid to type in the comments. Spanish Fort, I see y'all on here. Ain't nothing happening. Oh yeah, it is. Look, I ain't gonna let you say that, right? But I'm serious, y'all. Gulf Shores, man. I'm gonna tell y'all this. If I was coaching, if I was a young coach, I would probably be coaching at a team like Gulf Shores, Saraland, Spanish Fort, a team like that. Man, professionalism at its finest in those places. Murphy Panthers checking in. Murphy, I like Murphy. I like what they doing over at Murphy. I know a lot of people say 24 days, the Viger term. I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to tell y'all this. The Blunt fans have been quiet for a reason. Now, Viger, I hate for y'all to go over there and them folks beat the cussing word out of y'all. Had to come on the tablet for the people to know. Man, stop. Murphy lost. Look at y'all. I'm on the screen tonight. I am on the screen tonight. Y'all, we talking. Y'all football here. Oh, boy, y'all. Oh, the Blunt fans. I see the Blunt fans on here. Blunt say, Viger, y'all get ready. They say all roads lead to Lot Road for this particular reason. Because the MTB is here. Ooh, boy. They say the MTB is here. Blunt, Matty T. Blunt. Ooh, all roads lead to Lot Road. Oh boy. All roads lead to Lot Road. Oh my God. All roads lead to Lot Road. Boy, look at here. They say, tell the Viger fans that they gonna beat them in their new stadium. They say whatever y'all say y'all gonna beat Blunt by, that's when they play y'all in the new stadium at Viger. Mr. Wood say, tell the Viger folks, whatever they say they gonna beat us by, that's what the only way they gonna beat us is if they play us in the new stadium. Man, look at the helmets. Oh my God. Matty, the MTB. Look here. All roads lead to Lot Road. Coach Raymond Nelson and the crew. Woo! Boy, the boys gonna look good up there. Woo! Boy, the MTB is back. Them folks back up there on Lot Road, boy. Ooh, woo. Them folks back. Boy, I tell you. You better get your popcorn ready. You better get it. Don't forget. Oh, yeah. I ain't forgot about you, man. Media day tomorrow. I got to get with you. That's why the M is lowercase. The M is not lowercase. It ain't lowercase. I tell you what, if Williams coach take a deep breath and come on one accord, they will show up and show out. Talent is in Maysville. Y'all blunt. Hey, I'm going to tell y'all this. Hey, man, them folk going to lose and star with that new MTB. Hey, Mr. Wood say, tell PJ the M look like an E. Now, that's the glare. That was the glare. The M look like an E. I'm going to tell y'all this. Oh yeah, man, blunt, man. Look. I don't care. I don't care about all that other stuff. Y'all, we about giving folks props. You know, them folks that came with a whole. Y'all, these folks said rebrand blunt, and y'all they ain't just talking. Them folks said rebrand blunt, and y'all, I'm gonna tell you this. Them folks up there rebranded. I would hate for Viger. Them helmets trash. That what you think. That's what you think. Y'all look, y'all can say whatever you want to say. Them folks got a new look, and some of y'all better hope they don't have a new outlook. Or your team gonna be looking crazy, and your team gonna look like trash when you play them. You know, Mobile is a professional trash talkers of the world. So, you never know when people serious. That's what I see. Well, that's what you see. Well, who your favorite team is? Tell Woods, don't go knocking on the door or the big bad wolf. My thing is this. I wouldn't even say nothing. I wouldn't even say, even if the helmets didn't appeal to me. Y'all just say, it's the same look. Same look. I'm a leopard. Well, guess what? The leopards done changed. The purple wasn't working up on Light Road. The purple ain't working on Light Road. So they done switched it. You might not like it, but guess what? That's the new MTB. And guess what? That's the way it's going to look now. New looks, same trash. I like that. I like that type of talk right there. Same. Yeah, look, y'all, we get ready for big games here. All I can say, come to the game, you gonna see. Come to the game and you gonna see. Them folks said they rebranding. I'm a 838 West Main Street leopard. That's good. I like how y'all separate y'all school, but y'all want the folks to win, but we got an 838 school and we got a Light Road school. Come on now. Come on. Them folks can't help that they moved it. The people can't help that the old blunt was built on an old sawmill and the school was sinking in. Exactly. The look is there. It doesn't change. And I tell people this all the time. The kids up there in Blunt don't care if nobody from 838 Main Street come up there now. They don't care. Them kids up there don't care. Because you got more Mobile kids go up to the new Blunt than you got Pritchard kids anyway. That's why I say. It ain't for. See, here go the thing. Everybody won't say so sometimes, and when they ain't got to say so, they gonna trash it. You know, and a champion of the '90s. I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave that alone because I played in the '90s. Oh, we getting new jerseys with the helmets. You getting two new uniforms, not just one. You're getting two new uniforms. It's a totally different look. Exactly. The new blunt really is Shaw. If you really want to understand it, because 100% of Shaw Zone goes to the new blunt. That's what we were built on, championships. I do like the black jersey. You know, that's 100% of Shaw Zone. All they did, you know. Exactly. Get them. My thing is this, y'all. It's kids involved with these schools. You know, I wouldn't get on here and I'm supposed to be supporting the school, and then when the folks win, my school won. Viger went back. Look, Viger went back to the old helmet. I love the old helmet. I'm glad Viger went back to the Kelly Green that I played in. A lot of people mad that they went back to the Kelly Green. Bring back the money green. Viger went back to the Kelly Green. I love the Kelly Green. I played in the Kelly Green. So at the end of the day, I love it. If the kid, see, this the thing, y'all. Them kids went crazy when Blunt unveiled these helmets to them today. Them kids went crazy. I'm telling you. Them folks went crazy. The kids like to change. And I'm going to tell y'all this. The people of Blunt going to be real happy after they play Viger. Uh-oh. Clark Hillsdale, Scarborough, and even Chastain kids become Blunt. The new Shaw. Exactly. Blunt is really the new Shaw. They just didn't want to give Shaw the name. See, the problem with us, we don't get rid of traditions quicker. These young kids, they don't give a damn about tradition. They don't care. They don't care if nobody from the alumni come back to their school. You know, kids like it. That's all that matters. The rest don't do nothing for Blunt, so we don't care where you win. So at the end of the day, you know, y'all, I tell you, Spanish Ford can put some on here, and y'all the people ain't gonna go against it. Daphne can put some on here, ain't nobody gonna go against it. You know. Telling you. I can tell you this, on that Saturday night, it's gonna be, I don't give a damn if the helmet was just white. I just want to win. So, you know, at the end of the day, the man is doing everything that he said he was gonna do. He said he was gonna rebrand Blunt. He rebranded it. I'm telling you. Tell you, my time is better. Exactly. Just be Viger. My thing is this: did you be Viger? How many times you be Viger? Mister, I don't like the helmet. How many times you beat Viger when you played? See, everybody want to get these people. And another thing, after that game, Blunt and Viger support each other. Exactly. Exactly. How many times you beat Viger? Everybody want the kids to beat Viger. I do have. Okay, Blunt. Okay, you got 3 rings, but how many times you beat Viger? Blunt lost a lot of games to Viger when they won championships. Tell the truth, shame the devil. KT Toy put an all-time series lead on the screen. I'm telling you. Y'all be trying to put pressure on them kids up at the new Blunt because, you know, beat Viger, okay, beat Viger. You say you got 3 rings, but how many times you beat Viger? I like them helmets, no problem with me. Exactly. There go another Blunt alumni. My thing is this. Back in the day, Channel 5 and Channel 10 weren't giving nobody no coverage. Oh, man. Coach, let's not say all the Blunt alumni cause on here. Okay. Oh, yeah. Talk about you already know we know. Man, them helmets tough, man. That's tough. That's tough. My thing is this. Now you get to see where some of your money going. Oh, okay. Don't nobody care about that, though. The man, whatever the man said he was going to do, he doing. The man said it. I support the regardless. I'm telling you. That's what I like to hear, though. I know some people ain't going to like the change, but don't nobody care. Don't nobody up at Blunt. I can promise you this. When them kids see them helmets, they going to be, but they going to have them a damn pet rally by themselves. One thing I learned about them kids up at Blunt, and I'm telling you, like Christmas Day, he had so much joy. You are so right. It's definitely all about the kid. Exactly, y'all. Y'all, it wasn't no shows like this back in the day to promote predominantly black schools like Blunt back then. Because everybody ran to the Vigers of the world, to the Murphys of the world, to the Daphnes, to the Baldwin counties, you know, type school. Coach Dunhill. Look like some technical school helmet. Nah, it's actually the same helmet that LSU have. Go on LSU website and pull up their white helmet. Same exact helmet, same lettering and all that. It's different. It's different. It's better than just having a plain purple helmet with no stripes and just a leopard head on the side. Come on now. I remember back in the day, Blunt didn't even have leopards on the side of their helmet. I'm talking about that. That ain't little. It look little because it's on the screen. It look little. Now we shrunk the helmets down to fit on the weapon car. Listen. I talked to Coach yesterday at the PD. The drip gonna be there. Exactly. It's gonna be there, y'all. Lowercase. It's not a lowercase M. How can it be a lower? Look at the T. That's not a lowercase T or a lowercase B. It's just a different font. It just look like that. Check your inbox and share all-time series KT Thorne. When you get done sharing this new LSU type look. Telling you. Man, it's a great day to be a Blunt leopard up there. Y'all, man, these people passing out news. Y'all, this is breaking news for Blunt fans. Breaking news. Just wait till they get the new uniforms. Man, them kids gonna have so much fun up there. Putting on our I Love Your show is okay to agree to disagree, and also disagree to agree. When you look good, to me, you play good. There's nothing wrong with allowing the kids to have pride in all areas. Man, that's an M level for life. I'll tell you, man, just support your school. What a Viger helmet. Somebody, Denzel, inbox me the new Viger helmet. You just can't satisfy some folks. It looks like the LSU white helmets. I'll tell you, go look at the LSU white helmet, and you're gonna see the same helmet. It take a creative person to even try to, simulate. It's gonna be different. But meanwhile, across the bay, uh, them people got their swag back. I can tell you that. Spanish Fort told us to tell everybody tonight, respect the Fort. Oh, my bad. Wrong team. I put the wrong team on the screen, y'all. Y'all, it's Taps Tuesday here on the show. It's Tap Tuesday here on the show, man. We appreciate everybody that's on here. Cole Ford, we waiting on you. You gonna see one of them new blunt helmets. I'll tell you, gonna see it going across one of them. Oh man. I'm telling you, man, I'm telling you, the principal, Mr. Woods, released it on his Twitter page. So, once he released it, that gave us the rights to release it too. Y'all, we try not to release nothing without the school doing it. Spanish Ford told me to put that on the screen. They said respect the Ford. Tell you, man. I bet I'm telling you for real now. I really like what's going on in our region. Man, it's a real movement taking place here in this region, y'all. I'm telling you, it's great players. Teams gonna be looking better than ever. Oh man, new logos, all that good stuff. Wake up, coach.
Wake up, coach. Yeah,
Can
man.
you hear me, coach?
Yeah, coach, you hear me?
Coach, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. You hear me?
Is your volume down or my volume down? I know everybody can hear me. Shoot, I just can't hear you. But make sure your mute button ain't on, coach. But man, I can tell you this, man. Respect the Fort. How you think Spanish Fort? There they go, PJ. Spanish Fort on the screen. That's how they gonna look this season. They say we got weapons over here too. Telling you, Spanish Fort got weapons too, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all this. Y'all, it's gonna be some more schools. Man, it's gonna be a whole lot of more schools. Um, could y'all hear Coach? If y'all can hear Coach, then it probably was mine. Oh, we hear Jeff. Y'all, I can hear him. Hold on, y'all. Let me fix it. Let me crank up real quick. I think that's the problem. Y'all could hear Coach. I couldn't hear him. Hold on, let me see if I can get him on. God dog, coach. It's me. I don't know what the hell I done did. Let me get Coach Ford back on. Wake up, Coach.
Wake up, Coach. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me, Coach?
Yeah, I can hear you good. I don't know. That's just saying slow on there.
Shit, it's some on my end. They said you riding the pine, you better bring it put the swamp gators land. Tell you, he was low. Okay. Let's see what we got over there.
Okay, so it's on my end.
Coach Ford, you stay on and talk. I'm gonna go out and come back in. Cause you on. I'm not on. I'm gonna go out and come back in. It's some on my end.
I don't know. People let me know. When I came into the show, I did something with a microphone where it went low or whatnot. So if you can't really hear me, trying to talk right into my phone. So hopefully I'm not too loud. But man, them Spanish Fort kids, they've been working too, huh? I mean, so slate is clean for everybody right now, and some kids have been working a little harder than others. Really out there practicing their sport of football, weightlifting, multiple training sessions, route running, jugs machine, you name it. Just 1-on-1s, 7-on-7, all the 7-on-7. Help with some good timing, just some good rhythm. Quarterbacks and his receivers. Defense gets to be some athletes. See the football in the air. It's about all you can ask for in the summertime. Okay, so everybody can hear me. There we go. Yeah, really excited about Spanish Fort this year. Spanish Fort, Saraland, Theodore. I think that's the big 3 6A teams. St. Paul's, Blunt. There have to be some other teams step it up from last year. I'd have to say that's your front runners right now. Let's see. And you got 7A. I was thinking about this today. Foley, Baker. I think Baker's going to have a really good year this year. It's Josh Flowers' senior year. Let's see.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
I hear you now, Coach.
You can hear me now? Good.
Oh, yeah, perfect.
Okay, great. Yeah, I was talking about my 6A, kind of top teams, top 4 or 5 right now. Spanish Fort, really in no order. Saraland, Spanish Fort, Theodore, St. Paul's, Blunt. After that, it's going to have to be a lot of teams prove themselves. New year, new slate. Really should have started with this, but 7A. Let's see. Foley. I think Foley's going to have a good year. Baker, Josh Flowers' senior year. I think they're going to have a good year. Fairhope. Let's see. MGM, they got a lot to prove again this year.
Them and Daphne, I think them.
Daphne. I think Foley and Daphne are my 2 top picks for 7A right now, and Baker maybe 2 or 3 also. But then it's kind of a toss-up between the other teams. It's kind of going to be between Fairhope and MGM, I think, in like that 3rd or 4th spot.
And they play each other first in that region in week 3.
Yeah,
see, that's the difference too in 7A. Look at all them non-region games.
Yeah.
So they get to play like 4 non-region games.
Yeah, kind of like last year when they traveled up there to Troy, played Charles Henderson.
Yeah, they got to go back to
Troy's
Troy.
Henderson.
They got to
That's
go
cool.
back to Charles
Man,
Henderson.
that's cool. That's cool that you get to go. I mean, they played in Troy Stadium last time, so that's cool.
Exactly.
Maybe that'll help some kids get a look, from Troy, from their school.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure there'll be some offers and late offers. I don't know if they'll get Jared Hollins away from South Alabama, but you might get maybe a Bolden or a Shondell Harris or something, instead of like
Oh
a
yeah.
Marshall offer. Troy could match it.
And then Troy Flowers, the running back as
Yep.
well.
Yep.
All them kids need those type of looks too.
But what's the kid for Foley, the running back near Rouser? What's the kid's name?
Oh no.
We need Q on here. Excited to watch him. Foley's got some kids, man. And of course Perry Thompson. So I just think Josh Flowers his senior year, and even I know, if you remember those kids, they won the county championship in middle school, Causey that year. And I coached Jared Hollins and that bunch over at Sims. That was my last year doing that, and we almost got him, but undefeated season for him, and so those kids are seniors now. So it's kind of they got a lot to prove, just like they did back then. It's their time. They're the big dogs, on the block. So expect Foley, Baker, and Daphne. Yeah, Nick Clark over at Daphne. I think he's going to be a beast. I think he's going to be like one of those Alabama type running backs during the Saban era, where it's kind of like he's going to run through defenders. He's going to get north quick and run through arm tackles, because there's probably not going to be a lot of people want to hit up, get trucked by him.
Colton Nero, that's his name.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, what that kid did last year was just absolutely amazing. And then when you watch his film, it definitely proves it. So, and he should have, another year older, should be bigger, stronger, faster. So, but, I think Spanish Fort's going to be a lot better, than people give them credit for right now. But, I mean, could it be one of those things where they're more like a Big Ten, type team, or another type of conference where, well, and by
they
that,
are Ohio State type team.
Kind of like an Ohio State or a Wisconsin, where it's like, they might even get you, at the first part of the game, or like a Kansas State or something, but TCU. But are they going to be able to hang with, like Bryce Young and Tua, and when Mac Jones was at Alabama, and they're just putting up all these numbers, or like when Lane Kiffin was at Alabama? I mean, that's basically what Saraland does. So, I mean, that's hard.
I'm gonna see if I can get Spanish for a schedule and put it on the screen. I'm looking for it right now. I had it last night, but gotta find it now.
Yeah, it's in the group. You shared it. I'd shared it. A couple of people had.
It's gonna be interesting to see.
Mr. Threat shared that last night.
Yeah, I got it. I'm uploading it right now, so we can put it on the screen and break it down.
But yeah, man, those are athletic looking kids that look like football players, and they don't look like they're lazy. They look like they've been working. So yeah, it's a cool looking schedule.
You got Gabe Myers, Nemo Hickson, Juju Bonner, Sawyer Wilson, Drew Williamson, Aiden Schamberger, and the big tight end. I'm telling you, number 31. But Jeff, man, we're gonna break down this schedule for Spanish Fort.
It's really a pretty good schedule. If anybody's got a pretty good one, in a way, it's them.
Yeah.
It's all, I think they can be competitive and win those first 3 games, and then they go into Saraland with some.
I can tell you this, and I'm sitting looking at it. They open the regular season with Fairhope. Then they play Blunt. Then they play Baldwin County. And then they play Saraland and Theodore back to back. And Daphne. It's 2 teams that can possibly save this region, and that's Blunt on the 1st of September and Fat Hope. Remember, Fat Hope got the buzzer beater where they won at the end of the game, pick
Yeah.
six,
Yep.
and I'm gonna tell you this: the MTB got one task. If the MTB don't slow down Spanish Fort before they get to Saraland and they roll into that game undefeated, we gonna have the biggest game. You think Saraland Theodore's big? We gonna have the biggest game in a long time right here.
If they're the
Going up
Spanish
on that
Fort,
hill.
yeah, if they're the Spanish Fort they're supposed to be again, then I expect it. They may have some hard fought times in those Fairhope and Blunt games, or it might be close games, but and then if they establish who they are and supposed to be against Baldwin County and get a 3-0 going to Saraland, that's a lot of momentum, a lot of
Well,
confidence.
well, here go the thing. We gonna really find out how good Spanish Fort is. First two ball games. We gonna find out how good Manatee Blunt is.
We're gonna find
First
out
two
how
ball
good
games.
Fairhope is for 7A. We're gonna find out how good Fairhope is for 7A.
Exactly.
And
You know,
Blunt will be able to gauge themselves against the supposed to be. We are back in championship. We're gonna get into the playoffs, kind of like how Q even said with Theodore last year, where it's kind of like, hey, we're gonna try to be 10-0 and just take it one game at a time. Not try. We're gonna make it happen, but we're gonna get into the playoffs and we're gonna make a run.
I'm gonna tell you this too.
Make a run.
All right, Spanish Fort beats Fajo. Scenario. This is scenario. Manatee Blunt beats Viger. We got us a big game, Jeff, early.
Oh yeah, might even be game of the week there.
Exactly. If Manatee Blunt beats Viger and Spanish Fort beats Fajo, y'all, we gonna have a big game in week 2. Instant classic.
Yep. Every week has an opportunity to be awesome, man. This is going to be the best year of high school football ever. People can complain and want to talk about all this other mess. Man, there ain't nothing to talk about except the game. It's like NFL matchup out there. Scheme. That's all we should be talking about.
I'm telling you this. I told y'all that transfer portal be wide open. The transfer portal did a reverse. Manatee Blunt got a 6'4" receiver today.
Wow.
Manatee, y'all just gotta get crazy. Manatee Blunt gets a 6'4" receiver that runs like a 4.4. Y'all, it's gonna be y'all. This thing, this thing that got crazy. This thing that got crazy. Yep, it done got crazy. They transfer portal.
Well, the thing about it is, don't nobody at Liscombe Academy care what people think.
Ooh.
They don't. They move. Dude, it's back to the grind tomorrow. That's it.
Co-Pair, man, you said something in, though. You said something in, Co-Pair. Telling you now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they've been quietly loading up. But I'm gonna tell you, you don't want Manatee Blunt to start loading up either. One of the top track stars in the state of Alabama. Uh, Most don't even know about the new corner. Oh yeah, they know. He on that picture card we just put on the screen. Both of the quarterbacks on there. Drew Williamson and Aiden Schenberg.
Hey, you talk about Matty T. Blunt being a fun place to be. Spanish Fort's a fun place to be, apparently.
Oh yeah. I'm telling you, man, they Spanish Florida know if they in the playoffs by the time they play McGill. They know we are coming to that.
Hey, that's got to be the three most popular schools right now when it comes to just popularity. It would have to be Saraland, Spanish Fort, and Blunt.
Exactly. In that order.
Right.
In that order.
In that order.
I'm telling you, man, it's gonna get interesting in that 6A region one. Blunt gets a 6'4" receiver. Can't make it up.
There you go, man. Shades of DeAndre Green.
Man. Telling you. There's nothing like 6A Region 1 playoff game every Friday. Telling you. It's going to be crazy, man. Cold Ford, Spanish Fort got a tough schedule. They play Fairhope and Daphne.
Yeah, they really do. Remember, I didn't like their schedule last year.
Yeah, sure did. This same schedule. Then they play Saraland and Theater back to back.
Man, they really got to take one game at a time. Just one game at a time.
And,
like a Belichick approach.
Well, it wasn't a coach yesterday. Media day tomorrow in Mobile County. It wasn't a coach yesterday that said that they was gonna win the state title, but Spanish Fort. Spanish Fort like the beat. Well, remember, Spanish Fort threw the pick six at the end. Spanish Fort threw the interception at the end, and Fowl ran it back and won the game last year.
Yeah, that was epic.
And Spanish Fort stopped throwing the ball after that game. Spanish Fort said, forget all that. They said, forget all that. We ain't throwing no more balls. Too much talent on the team, and one loss will lead to frustration. After the first 3 weeks of drama will begin, and I will have my popcorn ready for 5 for some reason. I'm telling you, the first 3 weeks gonna be drama. Man, Jeff, it's gonna be, man, I tell you, man,
There's going to be some heartbreak.
Man, it's gonna be some anxiety attacks. Man, I'm telling you.
Hey, they're going to be doing the Urban Meyer.
Telling you.
Oh, my chest. Doing the Red Fox.
And, here got another schedule I want to look at. I got to move away from 6A Region 1. Y'all, we've been on 6A Region 1 the last 2 days. Y'all, we got to go down the list and look at Jackson. Jackson, who they open up with? Demopolis.
Hey, didn't they lose that game last year?
They beat Demopolis. Remember the Wayne County game, and then they lost to Orange Beach.
Yeah.
They lost to Orange Beach that first game. I mean, the first region game. But look at Jackson's schedule. Jackson plays Demopolis, 5A powerhouse, Orange Beach, a playoff team from last year, T.R. Miller, playoff team from last year, Bayside, a playoff team. They play all the playoff teams from that region, one,
Then, it,
2, and 3. First
then,
3 games of the region schedule.
then it's Bo Bryant's senior year at Thomasville, and they look huge right now. I sent you that picture earlier.
Well, you know that game is not on the schedule no more.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. This is the old schedule that I had from back in the spring. So that game has been replaced. I think they probably play McIntosh.
Dang.
I think they play McIntosh that week, and then they go play Escambia County, Satsuma, and then they senior night against St. Michael. I don't know now. Gunner Rivers, remember that name? That's Phillip Rivers' son. That's gonna be a kid to be reckoned with.
He's a good kid, man, and he can throw the ball too.
Outstanding kid. Man.
Got the height.
Co-parent say, watch the bridge. Somebody gonna be ready to jump. I'm telling y'all, man, it gonna be so many people jumping out. Y'all let some of y'all teams mess around and lose 2 games in the first 3 weeks. Boy, we gonna have to watch the bridge because there's gonna be a lot of folks jumping off that bandwagon. And vice versa, Jeff. It's some people already in the water. They're going to be asking for a rope to get back on the bus. If your team start out 3-0.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you this, though. I'm going to tell you this. It's one schedule I like more than a lot of people. And I said this last year. And, the people try to get me bad from the school. So I stopped going, to that particular school when they tried that tactic last year. Hold on, let me see if I can find that schedule. Where is that schedule? Oh, here. But let me download this particular schedule. But I felt last year that this team, if they won, if they could just start off 3-0, they'll be all right. Because they got a bye week in week 4. But if this particular school, right here, I said this last year, even though I didn't like the coach and all that other stuff that went along with it, I still said that if this particular school could start off 3-0, it's gonna be hell to play in that region. And it's the same school that revealed the helmets today. So it is what it is. Look at the first 5 games for Matty T. Blunt. Can you see it, Joe?
Yeah, I like their first 5 games. If they can be the Matty T. Blunt and play to their highest caliber.
I don't know.
First two's hard, but 3 and 4, I think they should be able to win those games, and with the talent they have, may be able to beat Williamson.
I'm gonna tell you this, and without giving away bulletin board material, I feel like this team gonna score points.
Them last 5 games, though, and especially 6 through 8. Oof, that's tough. That's tough. Saraland, Theodore,
You want
St.
to make
Paul.
the playoffs, you got to win them games.
Yeah.
But look on the front end. Matty T. Blunt can be 3-0 in the region if they undefeated go after the Williamson game.
Yeah, and they
If,
5.
think about this, Jeff. Everybody high on Vigo. They play them first. Everybody high on Spanish Fort now. They play them second. Then they get two. Matter of fact, they get 3 weeks to rest because it's a bye week in between the Robertsdale and Baldwin County game. So they get a bye week, Jeff. They can be 3-0 with a bye week. So if any little nicks and bruises that they get early in the season, how they
Man,
play Baldwin County for homecoming and then go back to Ladd and play Williamson.
yep.
Then you host probably one of the biggest games of the year. So hold on. So does Saraland play? Saraland play Spanish Fort in the first half of the season. So Blunt could be 5-0 and Saraland could be 6-0 going into that game. Boy, I can tell you this if you know, oh boy. And then you got St. Paul for senior night. Oh my God.
That could be an upset against St. Paul's.
Spanish Fort Saraland week 4. So that means Blunt will be off that week. Blunt get a bye week. That'll be Blunt's bye week that week. Man, y'all, we just sit here breaking down schedules here tonight. Man, make sure y'all inbox y'all schedules so we can put them on the screen too. We don't want y'all to think, oh, these are only schedules that we have, unless we go pull up this schedule. Oh, I got another schedule. I got Williamson's schedule. Let's put Williamson's schedule on the screen. What's your thoughts about Williamson's schedule to start the season off, Jeff?
I like their schedule. I like their first 5 games for them. 6 games. Gulf Shores could be tough. Who they got after that? Robertsdale? Citronelle. Is that Citronelle? Ooh, then Fate, then UMS. Ooh, that gets tough. That gets tough. Now,
Oh boy, get your popcorn ready.
but I mean, they could beat Citronelle this year. But Citronelle, that could be kind of a trap game for them.
Hold on, Jeff. You going sideways. It go down and then start back over at the top and go back down again.
No, that's what I'm saying. It goes.
They play Mary G,
Yeah,
LaFleur,
then LaFleur, Alberta.
Alberta,
Yeah, I like that.
Viger,
I
and
like
BC
that.
Rain and Blunt.
Well, yeah.
Boy, they got a tough 3-game. Oof. Then they play Gulf Shores. Oh Lord.
But I mean, they're kind of like rivalry games in a way, so they should be up for those games.
You gotta go to Gulf Shores this year.
Man, this is what all these schedules proves, or all these schedules prove, and this is what everybody really, it seems like, already knows. Man, it just feels like a year ago, AHSAA or something almost like CPU generated, like AI generated these schedules because it's like they made it almost evenly hard for everybody. Like you literally have to take it 1 week at a time. It ain't
And
no
Williamson
cupcake.
could be undefeated. Ooh, if Blunt and Williamson undefeated, that means Williamson done beat Viger and BC Rain.
Right. I could see him maybe beating BC Rain, but see BC Rain, man, I think BC Rain's going to have one of their better teams they've had in years. With it being Yelding senior year, I just really feel like it's going to be they're going to upset some people.
You need Blunt and Williamson undefeated for the culture. Oh, boy. Gonna be some bad Viger folks. They will beat Viger and BC Rain. Q, boy, you better get on this show quick.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, you done pissed off everybody then. Boy, you did a Spanish Fort. Boy, you put the toilet in the middle of 5A Region 1 and flush they cussing words down, that cussing word. You flush they cussing words away.
Yep. Man, Williamson for real then, Q. Like they beating Viger and BC Rain.
Hold on, time out. If Williamson undefeated, they beat Mary G too. Think about that though. If Q said Blunt and Williamson undefeated,
Man.
boy, you got to come explain that. Boy, Mary G folk, how the hell we get caught
Well,
up
they
in that?
lost last year. Mary G didn't get good to the second half of the season and went at the right time.
That's who schedule we need. If anybody out there got Mary G schedule, send it to us. That's who schedule we need.
Yep. Q gets on. I'm gonna try to look for it.
Yeah, we ain't gonna look for them tonight. They need to send them to us, Joe. I get tired of damn looking for these schedules. Spanish Force sent us down. Why everybody else can't send them?
That's true.
Here we come.
What it go? What it do, guys? What's up,
Wake up,
everybody?
Wake up,
coach.
coach.
What y'all got going on?
Not much.
All right. So let me explain this schedule to you. Mary G and Williamson is a trap game.
Man, you breaking up bad, man. Where you
No,
at?
I hear him. I hear him.
Can you hear
You
me?
hear him good?
Yeah, I hear you good.
I'm gonna turn my truck off so I can explain
You
this.
said I hear you fine.
All right. So Mary G Williamson is a trap game for Mary G.
Yeah,
All right. And the
like
reason why I
last year.
say that is they played at Mary G last year.
I'm gonna go out and come back in.
Everything was in their favor, and they still lost. Everything was in their favor.
Yeah,
All right.
almost to the bitter end. I mean, you were leaving.
I thought it was over. I thought Mary G had won the game. I thought it was over. Now, with that being said, James Bolton dropped 2 touchdowns
Oh wow.
in that game. So if he make those 2 catches, they don't go to overtime and they win. All right. I don't think the defensive staff at Williamson going to allow James Bolton to beat them.
Yeah.
It just is what it is. All right. Who else other than Troy Flowers and James Bolton makes plays consistently for Mary G?
Maybe Shondell Harris when he's in there. I guess.
He on defense. He played defense.
Well, they got a few little wildcat practices for him. I guess. Yeah.
They got the red zone package is
Yeah.
Shondell. But we
Yeah.
giving out
Short
bulletins, so
yardage.
let's stop that. But for the most part, Shondell is a defensive guy.
Yeah.
Both Shondell and Devin, both are the guys with the offers that's underclassmen, and both of them play on the defense. And Devin might be their best all-around ball catcher. Devin don't drop passes. Devin Petway, that is. So with that being said, it's feasible that Williamson could beat Mary G, right?
Yeah.
All right. So Mary G lost way more. Well, I don't know. They equally lost a lot. Williamson signed 9 kids, and the whole O line gone from Mary G.
Yeah. That was my thing too. That's what I said is
All
going to
right.
hurt them this year. The line.
Meet tomorrow, Jeff. Go over there and watch and look at Williamson line.
Yeah, the D line.
No, fuck no. The
The
O
O-line?
line. Go look at Williamson offensive line.
Man.
All right. So Carday going to Georgia.
Huh?
That's my opinion of the kid. That's my opinion of Carday Smith. He going to Georgia. Alabama, Auburn. He going SEC or better. That's my opinion of him. And what I said, Coach, was for Mary G, other than James Bowden, the quarterback, and Troy Flowers, who do they have that consistently make plays?
Troy Flowers got hurt in that game, didn't he?
Troy Flowers giving their ass hell. Troy Flowers had about 55 yards rushing when he dislocated his elbow, I think, or broke his arm one. So Troy Flowers, James Bowden, and the pride of Wilmer. That's the 3 players that's gonna have to win the game for Williams. For Mary G.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
You're right.
And that ain't no secret to nobody. I don't think Williamson defensive staff, including Antonio Coleman, one of the all-time sack leaders at Auburn, gonna let that happen. I don't think they're gonna let that happen.
Right.
Just my
To
opinion.
me, if they did it last year and they're gotten bigger, stronger, faster this year,
The offensive line dominated Mary G last year. And they're much better than what they were last year. For
But they're a
Mary G,
7A school.
they're a 7A school. They got 200 boys out there, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But they was a 7A
How the
school.
hell do you lose to about 45, 55 kids?
because
Got 200 damn players.
they ain't built like that. Them kids from down there in Maysville, man.
Coach, if Williamson have 45, 55 kids, they're going to blow fucking Mary G ass out.
Yeah.
Q, make it make sense now.
If
Mary G's a
Williams,
7A
listen,
school. Them folks shouldn't be giving a damn about no Williamson.
Coach, they lost to him last year.
I called it last year. Thank you. The trenches. It was going to get them, and there was going to be that Warren Sapp type pressure coming, man.
And Williamson offensive line from this year to last year, they were probably a C plus at best. Man, I get these kids like an A minus right now. Williamson offensive line is loaded. Hey, knock out.
Yeah, the class don't matter, Chris. I'm really being sarcastic.
Yeah. Because only 11 on the field at a time.
Chris, you know I'm being sarcastic. So you mean to tell me a 7A Mary G. Montgomery can't go to Ladd and win a game?
Man, look, it's very likely that Mary G put up 40 points on Williamson. But I just don't think, they're going to be able to do it.
Hold on, man. They got the best. Hold on. Mary G got the best receiver. One of the best quarterbacks since Duke Knight went to Lipscomb Academy in this entire region now.
I think in the state, I think the kid underrated. Committed to South Alabama, probably gonna go and start as a true freshman. And I think he underrated. and they still
But
lose.
did he
Yeah.
get hit? Did he ever get hit by Williamson?
Well, coach, that's the thing.
Mm.
You ain't gonna hit him. He an athlete. He can make you miss and he can run by you also. He just so good with his arm that don't nobody see a lot of that. But he probably had 50, 60 yards rushing in that game last year.
So hold on, Q. So
The
you
pride of
think
Wilma,
AG gonna put up 40 on Williams?
that's the only
I'm
way
gonna
they
tell
beat him.
y'all this.
That's the only way
I'm
they
gonna
can
tell
beat him.
y'all this. I'm gonna say this. I didn't think Go Shores could score 40 and they scored 50
Exactly.
last year.
Exactly.
So
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 the only
y'all
way, go ahead, coach.
and think about what Go Shores did to Viger too. And what they did, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Them type teams are better coached. They don't have better players.
Exactly.
They better coached. Them people don't be having the same talent. They just be a little bit better coached. And I think at some of the 5A schools, we sit there and try to play bully ball, and that shit backfires.
Yeah, you can't play bully ball with 35 boys.
Man, y'all, it's gonna be hard.
But coach, check this out too. Just think about this. How many
Understand?
other first year head coaches made the playoff?
Well, Tonio Coleman made it. You know, he was
That's
first
my
year
point.
coach,
I
and
can't
Zach
who else?
Golston. Chase Smith made it, first year coach in Spanish Fort. So you know that right there. What your boy Barnett over at St. Paul made it, first year coach. You know, first year. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, I ain't giving nobody no passes. That's a first year coach. You either
You can't.
win, make the playoffs. I don't want to hear nobody no rebuild, nothing. You better reload and make the damn playoffs so you keep your job.
Them the teams that's gonna be better. Chase
Telling you.
Smith in second year. He learned
Well,
something
yeah,
last.
second year,
He gonna
yeah.
be better.
Chase Smith said it. Chase Smith said it in the at media day. He said we got to learn how to finish games.
They was up every game.
Yeah, that was
Every game they lost, they was up. Williamson couldn't score the fucking ball.
Faith Academy had the number one defense in 5A. So what are we talking about? I can't.
Wait a minute,
That's
wait a
the
minute.
thing.
Wait a
Oh
minute,
Lord.
wait a minute, wait a minute. See, look, I said undefeated when they get the blunt. We ain't talked about, Faith Academy at all yet. So if you want us to talk about Faith Academy, we definitely can talk about Faith Academy.
Oh Lord. Here we go. Let me get their schedule. You know I got their schedule too. It ain't no problem. Y'all, we can change screens real quick. That's why I love this show here, y'all. I'm telling you. It's something about this show I really love. I'm telling you. There go Williamson, there go BC Rain, there go Faith. Let's put Faith Academy on the screen. Uh
Okay,
I'm gonna
so
tell y'all, I'm gonna tell you this, and
all
y'all,
right,
it's a
so
game of
coach, the
matchups.
first game is wrong. The first game Faith Academy plays is Jeff
Jeff
Davis.
Davis.
Yeah.
That's the new name for Jeff Davis.
Who the fuck is Percy Julian?
That's the new name for Jeff Davis. Oh shit.
Was Jeff Davis a racist or something? A Confederate
Yeah,
War veteran or some shit?
well you oh my God, Jesus. Jesus just came
That's
on the
scary.
cross.
They got the culture coming up in here. So they playing Jeff Davis.
Yeah.
Out of Montgomery.
God. Dog. Oh my God. I cannot believe Jesus. Jesus' daughter is out there.
I still like Faith Academy. So on here, Faith Academy only got one game in my eyes. And that's Gulf Shores. If you don't beat Gulf Shores, y'all whole season is a bust.
Oh.
So we'll know week 3 if goddamn Faith Academy gonna win state or not. If y'all lose the Gulf Shores, y'all gonna lose state.
No, he said he thought you were talking about defense.
Oh, Faith Academy had number 1.
Traditionally, Williamson defense be all right. But
Yeah.
it seems like every time they play a Faith Academy, UMS, Gulf Shores.
Well, I don't think Williamson gonna beat Faith Academy this year because man, ain't nobody gonna stop that man's son that's talking shit. I think it was King probably go for 3 touchdowns on them folks.
Who's senior night? Oh no. Who the senior night game is? I see homecoming. Where the damn senior night? The first game? Oh man. That's the formerly known as Jeff Davis, y'all. That's the new name for Jeff Davis.
Exactly. Faith Academy.
Faith Academy 26-0 over
They can't score.
Yeah.
Blunt put up 40 on the land. Man, you smoking dope.
Blunt can't score 40 on Saraland. They better score 42. They better score 42. Saraland defense not working with it like that. Who done put the memo out on Saraland defense? Until they show everybody that they can start stopping people. Y'all the jury out on Saraland defense. Yeah, they can get some stops here and there, but I don't know.
All they need is 2 stops, 2 3 and out to win any game for Saraland.
Yeah, they can get ahead like that. They can.
2 3 and out to win any game for Saraland.
But you got to realize this too. When you go back and look at that Saraland Blunt game, Blunt was in the red zone 4 times.
Well, if you get our boy in the red zone 4 times, he gonna score all 4.
Exactly.
But
that's why I say
Blunt was bigger, faster, stronger than Saraland last year. They bigger, faster, stronger than Saraland this year.
Yeah.
I think Saraland just got more Hemethys over there. I think everybody playing catch up with Saraland. And truth be told,
offensively,
Faith Academy the same way. Everybody playing catch up with them guys, except for Gulf Shores, because they coaching staff way better.
Yeah, Gulf Shores got the best coaching staff. I
like
a lot of y'all, but as a whole coaching staff,
Gulf Shores might be number 1 in the whole state. And Gulf Shores might go win that bitch this year. If Gulf Shores beat Faith handily, they're gonna win the state championship.
Well, I can tell you, that was Ronnie Ross say that's his goal. And I like a lot of oh Lord Jesus. I like a lot of players down here, but Ronnie Ward really looked like that. Yeah, Blunt does have a better coaching staff this year.
Than last year, hell yeah, not even close. Not even close.
I'm gonna tell you this, Q. Raymond Nelson might be top 5 coaches down
here. You know how I feel about it. I ain't got nothing bad to say about the man. I think he's gonna move the ball.
Both sides. The man know offense and defense. And see, that's the part everybody don't know. The man, when he went to Satsuma, he was the defensive coordinator the year they made the playoffs.
The same
back when Coach Thomas was at Satsuma, the one that went to he over at Spanish Fort now, coaching the O-line.
I don't know who that is.
The coach with the one arm.
Shit, I definitely don't know who that is.
He was at Satsuma. You were coaching at the Florida Inn?
Oh shit. Me and Raymond Nelson went head to head.
Oh, he took over for him after he left.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't remember him at all. I remember he had Josh Yeen out there tripping.
Yeah.
Josh Yeen was out there scaring motherfuckers, boy. Josh Yeen was tripping. If
Them folks
Faith
play
Academy,
both ways like us. Let's see who
let's see who
lasts. Now, Faith Academy, y'all won on a punt return TD now. I don't want y'all to be pumping like, y'all was hitting backwards flips in the end zone. Dorian Smith gone.
a win's a win.
Okay. Gulf Shaw beat 22-20. It was 22-0 for a minute, wasn't it?
I don't remember. Faith Academy won.
No, I'm talking about the first game.
Oh, the first game, shit.
Yeah.
Well, they said it was the Mud Bowl, which I think that shit come down to coaching.
Yeah, it does.
And any kind of coaching, anything that come down to coaching with Mark Hesby and fucking Jack French, I gotta go with them. The Mako, the Sharks, the Gulf Shores. What their mascot is? The Dolphins.
Dolphins.
Shit, I like Dolphins.
Shit, but they gonna swim up out of there.
They gonna swim. They gonna swim and do smart shit. So that's what y'all gotta overcome. Y'all gotta have a championship staff.
Van Gorder gonna definitely outcoach Faith Academy offense coordinator.
I tell you this though, I bet you EJ King be player of the game.
I can tell you this. I can tell you who the special teams coach is now at Gulf Shores. Yeah. The head coach.
I don't think them folks ready for what's coming their way though. It's a train on the track. And that bit loose.
Now, I'm going to tell you this. This supposed to be Faith Academy year.
Look, Coach, what I say? They only got
it's
one
supposed to be Faith Academy year.
They got one game on the schedule. You got one job. What they say, your only job is to beat Gulf Shores.
Where do they play BC Rain at? Let's see. They go to BC Rain.
You think y'all go undefeated this year, King? Man, y'all gotta beat. I ain't worried about BC Rain. BC Rain probably won't even score on.
They got Vigan Wilson at home this year and UMS in a row.
They done blanked all them folks.
Man, them folks gonna beat the hell out of LaFleur in their stadium for the senior night over there. LaFleur, move y'all senior night up a week.
I know they ain't invite Faith Academy for senior
night. Faith Academy senior night. I'm looking at it. November the 3rd.
That's what I be saying. We can't feel sorry for LaFleur. They be doing that shit to themselves. They go hire some weak ass coach. Fucking don't win the game. And then you do dumbass shit like schedule Saraland. You remember we had to play against Saraland when I was coaching at LaFleur?
The 4 ran the clock on y'all ass.
And the score was 6-3 to nothing at halftime.
Man, the 4 ran the clock the whole look. They ran y'all clock at halftime.
So LaFleur
did not want to bust 100 on y'all.
Man.
We finished undefeated.
I think y'all can do it.
Talk about another team that would not. I don't know, Faith Academy. I don't know if y'all finished undefeated.
You know,
Gulf Shores come.
Williamson only lost to them jokers 2 years ago by that special team.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this: the team with the most points win the game.
Yeah.
Y'all, I ain't with no more victories, no more. Your ass either win or you don't.
Yeah.
I ain't with no more victories.
I'll be back in about 5 minutes, KT.
Go ahead. Y'all, I'm not with no more victories this year. If you don't win, if something just so happen to happen and you don't win, I'm telling you. Y'all, let me see what other schedule we got. I'm gonna put another one on the screen. Let's see. I'm just going through my little list. Let's look at BC Ryan's schedule. Is it BC Ryan? I think it is BC Ryan's schedule. I'm putting on the screen right now. Let's see. BC Ryan play Excel, Viger, oh Lord Jesus, and Williamson. Damn. And Davidson. Derek Butler. DJ Butler. I ain't looking at BC Ryan's schedule. Lord, I can't look at BC Ryan's schedule. Lord Jesus. What? BC Ryan got to make the playoffs this year, y'all. I'm gonna say that. Amari Yeldon got to play in the playoffs this year. I don't care if they the 4th seed. Amari Yeldon need to be able to make it to the playoffs this year. Tell you. Tell you, man. Man, we like to thank everybody that's on here tonight, y'all. It is Taps Tuesday. Here on the show. I might have to play Taps for BC Ryan's schedule. BC Ryan go 2-0. So you saying BC Ryan start out 2-0, but look at the other 3 games. Faith Academy, Wilson, and Davidson. So what they gonna start off? See, here go the thing. Everybody really didn't realize. Them folks beat Viger and went on a losing streak from hell. Well, them folks went on a losing streak for, I'm telling you, a straight confidence killer. They lose to XL, beat Viger. I can tell you that BC Ryan cannot afford to lose to Williamson. They cannot afford to lose to Viger. And definitely can't afford to lose to Faith. They can't. They can't. Because the last game, y'all see who they play. They got to go to Gulf Shores this year. I'm going to tell you a team that I don't feel sorry for this year that probably won't make the playoffs, and UMS Wright. If UMS Wright don't make the playoffs, that's their fault. Because they put everything in the cold Blaylock last year, and couldn't get the job done. I like Chickasaw, y'all. I'm pull up Chickasaw's schedule. I like Chickasaw. Don't be mad at me. I really like Chickasaw. I like Chickasaw. They play. Hold on, let me take that banner down. I think they got a game up under that fruit deal. Let's see. Tell you, man. Hold on, let me zoom out. Go Taps Tuesday. Let's take that off the screen. My question, everybody do. See you guys at the fish fry tomorrow. Oh yeah, I'll be there tomorrow. I will definitely be there tomorrow. It's gonna be interesting, y'all. I forgot I got to go eat fish tomorrow. Boy, I'm gonna be like a shark up in there, baby shark. I'm gonna eat up all the damn fish. Say I'm gonna be a baby shark up in there. Boy, I can tell y'all that. Tradition matters, y'all. Chickasaw playoff team, and my thing is this, and I'm gonna say this one time this year. If you didn't make the playoffs, you gonna have to come out swinging. Don't come out here doing the same stuff you were doing last year and miss the playoffs again. If you didn't learn nothing from starting your weight program early, then you deserve to get your butt beat. I'm telling you now. Somebody made a comment earlier. Viger offense will be better. I don't know. The jury out. Viger's playing Blunt the first game. Viger offense might not get better till after they play Blunt. So, man, you got to sit there and really just look at these teams, man. They might look better than they did last year and still lose games because the other teams done got better. I'm going to inform everybody this. The reports I've been getting, every team done got better. So if you come in there thinking you finna just beat them, oh, man, them folks had people track. Man, you don't know who had them people schools. Blunt just got a 6'4" kid, 6'4" receiver. Probably can't nobody cover. And then everybody want to come play bully ball. Oh, we gonna do that too. We gonna do that too. Man, them folks ready for all that stuff, man. Coach, X's and O's, find out what worked and go to it. That's coaching. Make sure your kids know what the hell they doing. And you won't be out there drawing in the dirt, trying to beat people. Don't let last year's success, lack of success, deter you from being good. The South have a team who can now in two-way. Who fight played in two-way last year? Chickasaw gonna be good now. I don't know if they're gonna put it together like that. But Chickasaw gonna be good. I'm gonna say that. Chickasaw gonna be good. I don't know if they can put it together to make a run and make it that for BB Comer. I'm with Blunt until they play Williamson. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting, man. I can tell y'all this. Theodore made a major mistake when they didn't hire Ray Nelson. I'm gonna say that again for the people all the way in the back. Y'all, let me take this off the screen. I don't want nothing on the screen when I say this. I want everybody to see who's saying it. Theodore made a major mistake not hiring Ray Nelson as the coach. Major. Might not ever recover from it. Might win some games though, but might not recover from the mistake of not hiring their own golden child. I'm telling you now, you know, it might have been Booster Club related. I don't know what it was, but somebody dropped the soap in Holman Prison. That's all I'm gonna say. Somebody dropped the soap in Holman Prison, and boy, it would be a disaster if Theodore don't make the playoffs this year, and Blunt does, and Matty T. Blunt does. It's gonna be a disaster. It's gonna be a lot of mad people. Man, they should have hired. No, it's gonna be a disaster if that happens. Let me see another disaster that might happen this season. Oh, Mobile Christian. Why so many kids are leaving Mobile Christian? Why? Why so many kids are leaving Mobile Christian? But see, we'll sit up here and talk about everybody else. Why so many kids are leaving Mobile Christian? That's what I want to know. Come on, KT. You know why they didn't hire him. You right. I'm gonna tell you this. I think they made the worst mistake they could have ever made. Um, a lot of people, even the people right cross town at Viger don't even see it. Y'all, them folks ain't getting new helmets, new uniforms. They come down the last stadium to lay an egg. They not doing that, y'all. Somebody better be telling somebody that y'all might need to be working on some stuff. They didn't even hire Bobby. Exactly. They ain't hire Rayford Parker. Rayford Parker lived out there in Theodore too. A lot of great coaches done came out of Theodore. I hate that it happened, but that's just the way it go, man. Them folk made a major mistake. I just hope they can continue to make the playoffs. Last couple of years they done made the playoffs, but man, boy, boy. That's all I'm gonna say. And another thing, before the season gets started, don't think if a team lost to one team that everybody else gonna beat them too. Y'all, I won't say that some coaches are not in-game coaches. They make the adjustment in practice. They can't make the on-the-fly adjustments to win a game, at halftime or in the third quarter, in the fourth quarter, to decide the game. But they probably can fix it once they get back and or get back to, to the practice field. I never forget y'all when Williamson played Charles Henderson and they the people that was on the committee didn't even submit the grievance about that bad call, and then the next week they got beat on the goal line. That's why I don't think UMS Wright gonna make the playoffs this year, because they didn't go into action for kids, you know. And man, we got a lot of blind people that don't ever realize, oh man, they like, man, them folks ain't got, man, them folks like them because they with them. And y'all, a lot of people get blindsided by the fact, ooh, they got these set of people over here, and they ain't like that, man. Y'all'll be fooled. Y'all just with them. That's it. Theodore missed a chance last year to win it all over them. Exactly. I just hate the fact, y'all, that you know the kids, man. And them kids be want to win, y'all. Them kids be want to win, man. And them kids be want to win them championship rings. You know, man, they be want to, every time they see, one of mine on it, hey, Cole, man, I'm going to win me one. I got mine coming. Tell you, man, it's a huge accomplishment, you know, but it take a whole lot of coaching, too. It's going to be a game where the coach going to make a great decision that's going to lead to them winning. And, that's why I say, man, don't take your coaches for granted either. Don't take them folks for granted. Man, you'll be losing, and you'll be wish that sent your coach a Chick-fil-A card or something, took them a shrimp plate or somebody else, you know what I'm saying? Find out their favorite dish and all that. Take it by there, man. Do that. But yeah, man, Theodore dropped the ball. Who else? Viger. Viger sitting over there without a principal. School gonna start next Wednesday, y'all. Somebody gonna have to be the principal. Somebody gonna have to be the assistant principal. That's gonna be interesting. Another debacle. Last stadium. They down there trying to put in new turf. Now they got everybody in a disarray, wondering if the turf gonna be done in time. A lot of people wondering if the turf gonna be done. School start Monday. My bad. I don't know what I'm thinking about. It's one of them kind of start. Oh yeah, man. I'm telling you, man. It's just so much, man. I just sit here and watch a lot of stuff unfold. I can't wait for Media Day tomorrow. Mobile County Media Day. A lot of teams on the clock tomorrow. I think Mobile Christian the first one on the clock. I'm gonna tell you. I normally don't ever say nothing when Mobile Christian go on the clock. I try not to say too much. But if I don't, sometimes, man, we don't get no questions answered. So if y'all got any questions, tomorrow, y'all, we're gonna be live on Icon Sports Southeast. Yeah, we'll be live on there tomorrow. And 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. Mobile Christian on the clock first. And UMS Right come on second. Yeah, they'll be on this second. Yep, they'll be on that second. But man, I tell you, while I'm sitting on here talking, I need to be trying to go to sleep so I can be good and refreshed. My brain can be clear. My hearts and mind will be clear to ask those questions on tomorrow. But at any time, y'all, if if you see a coach and you want to ask a question, y'all know I ask it. So put it in the comments quick as you can, and I'll make sure that I try to answer. Ask it. You know, to your favorite coach or whatever. But y'all, I'm excited. The season is coming. I just be glad when it begin. Start me in game week so I can get me some rest. And y'all, I'm about to start doing some daytime shows while people at school or something. Who you think faith record would be in your opinion? I said it earlier. This the year of the Ram out there. This is the year for the Rams. This supposed to be their best team ever. So the jury is out. You know, tough. Good Shores game. Much improved Viger, Williamson, and BC Rain, and a much improved Central. So we gonna see. We gonna see. We will see. I want to really see what Jared Dotcher gonna do. You know, I really hope they give him the keys to the bus, so to speak. You know, wake up, coach. Yeah, buddy. Another great night, y'all. In this region, we thank everybody who came on tonight for Taps Tuesday. Tell you, man, we about to. Okay, I stay on that night. I'm just saying I might have to come on a little earlier. But tonight I had to officiate the men's league game. So that right there really what got me behind. Cause y'all, we can come on by 7:30, 7 o'clock, you know, get it on, get it out. Cause a lot of people gonna watch it on their way to work tomorrow. That's what I like to see. People say, man, I listen to it on my way to work. Or I listen to it on YouTube while I was at work. I really thank y'all and appreciate y'all for doing that. Y'all need to share, especially our YouTube channel. And let's get some views, a little bit higher views on there. I might just start recording only to YouTube, you know. But I try to keep it here on Twitter and all them other places as well. But y'all, tonight, great night, another great night here in our region. Um, can't wait for. Oh man, that's gonna be. Man, I'm telling you, I'm tired, Coach. I tell you, Somebody say I ain't been asleep in 2 weeks. Y'all, I'm telling you, I ain't got a good night. I ain't been asleep at 8 o'clock in a minute. I gotta get back on that train. But I'm gonna tell you though, Chris, you can always go on YouTube now. Even if we do start doing the show early, you know, you still can watch it or listen to it on there. You know, man, that's gonna be interesting after them games. Boy, we're gonna be playing taps. Oh my God. We're gonna be balling and parlaying, all that good stuff. Man. It's football, so ain't no time for no 8 p.m. bedtime. Man, look at here. I can't wait, man. I'm telling you. I cannot wait. I can tell you this. We ain't have too many check-ins tonight. We ain't had that many check-ins tonight. Boy, I don't be knowing. You know, it's crucial. And you know, one thing I done learned, people don't like real competition. People like to dominate and embarrass people. But every time a challenge come up, you know, it's always some hate that start coming out instead of accepting the challenge and moving on from that. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man, I can see a snake a mile away. You need to add Alabama State version of the Nick to the playlist. Which one I got? I got Jackson State. Mm-mm-mm. Talking out the side of your neck. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Tell you, I can't wait, man. Y'all, I'm definitely gonna do them. I gotta do some commercials, and I'm gonna add those songs, those band songs to it. It's gonna be fun. Nobody does it better. Nobody does it like us, y'all. But man, I'm about to get out of here. I was waiting on Q to come back. But he gonna have to catch the show later. Y'all, I am KT Thornton, and I'm out of here.